Guess what? It's now time for another episode of Seedman MMA. Talking about UFC 197 tonight. It's going to be a big one. Then we go in the middleweight division. Our first one, we got Rafael Natal versus Robert Whitaker. Now, this one is a grappler versus striker, classic matchup. And in this case, I don't think Natal's takedowns are enough to nullify Whitaker, and I think Whitaker is just going to blast him on the feet. We're going to see something like a second round TKO for Robert Whitaker. Kicks, strikes, but I think it'll be punches and then some punches on the ground, and boom. Yeah, there's going to be some dynamic stuff going on. The cat likes it. What's going on, kitty? What do you see there? Then in the lightweight division, we got Edson Barboza in a dynamic fight between him and Anthony Pettis. And I think in this one, we're going to see a lot of good trading, and it's going to be spectacular. It's really hard to predict this one because of how unpredictable they are, but I think Pettis has the better chin. He'll be sharper with a lot of things. And so I think Pettis will eventually get him. So I say third round TKO victory for Pettis due to just taking him out. I think it'll be a clean, actually instead of a TKO, it'll be a knockout victory in the third round for Pettis by a head kick, actually. He'll beat Barboza with his own thing. And then the co-main event, we got Henry Cejudo versus Mighty Mouse. Now, Cejudo is a really great Olympic wrestler, and I think he's accomplished a lot of great things in MMA, but Mighty Mouse is a different animal, and I think he's going to learn what changing levels is. It's one thing to be the best wrestler coming into MMA, but we've seen with like Jones versus Cormier, it's who's ever the better wrestler in MMA when they develop their game, because it's like you mix things up. You got to be unpredictable, and I think Mighty Mouse has perfected that, and we'll actually see Mighty Mouse do what he's done others, outwear people. He'll actually out-wrestle Cejudo. I think it'll be a challenge, but I think over time he'll wear him down to the point where he will actually take him down with ease, and he will win by a submission rear naked choke in the third round. And then the main event, we got John Jones versus Ovince St. Preux, and this will be a very cool one to watch. And I know Jones is just really good at nullifying dynamic strikers. He's done against Teixeira, he's done against Rampage. He knows how to avoid power punches, and St. Preux has good submissions, but I think power punches are St. Preux's biggest chance. But I believe we're just going to see, knee kicks, oblique kicks, maybe even an eye poke. And we're going to see Jones take him out to a third round Americana submission, very much like the Vitor Belfort fight. So anyways, this has been Seedman MMA, and thank you for tuning in. And here's my cat Lola. Tell me on the video comments if you like the video better with cats, because you should, because cats rule. Look at the cat.